Hello friends, this is Cauldron back with Final Fantasy Type-0, and I wanted to thank all of you for the feedback that you've given me in the recent days, in the last couple of sessions. It's been super helpful, especially, and it's a hard needle to thread to give good advice without being spoilery, and I really appreciate it. It's just clearing up things that the game has been questions I've had about how the mechanics work that feels like almost would be the kind of thing I'd find in an instruction booklet, like kind of the basics. So I appreciate that. Anyway, I have some time now, and the first thing I want to do is go to class 0 and take a class. I don't think I did this last time. It's a lot of stuff that makes hours go by, but I think that's okay. That's what this is for. Oh shit, no, he's not who I want to talk to, but that's okay.
Rem, something wrong?
Well, it's just... I heard a rumor. It's about Lord Shuyu. He was sighted near the battle lines up north.
Lord Shuyu.
Lord Shuyu? The Dominion Lassie?
Lassie don't really move around without a good reason, right? So I'm just wondering what that good reason could be.
I agree. For a Lassie to appear on the battlefield, something big must be going down.
It really sounds like there aren't that many of them. Like there's maybe just one per what are they called? Fal'Cie? Yeah, one per Fal'Cie maybe. Ooh, okay. And so basically, I'm going to first get the lectures out of the way because these I want to do no matter what. These just, I mean, they seem fantastic and they seem like permanent buffs. Lecture Magic 100, Principles of Magic. Increased power of all magic. This class is aimed at those completely unfamiliar with magic. Students will study the structure of spells, analyze the characteristics of various elemental incantations, and memorize how to invoke all magic listed in Sorcery and Me, a learner's spellbook. I'm just setting my timer because I'm really bad. I keep forgetting to do this. Okay, here we go. 9, wake up. Don't you hear the commander calling you? Oh, 9's asleep. Yeah, sure, I mean, no. What you just asked me 9 before Crystal States of Orients go. Rutabaga and the Melty Cheesecake. The Lolita Alliance. Oh my god. The Lolita Alliance. I think he's probably talking about Lorica, which Bennett cleared up for me was what was wiped out by the Ultima Bomb. Alright, introduction to Fire Magic. Fire Magic 100, Intro to Fire Magic. Increased power Fire Magic. This class is targeted towards those with no experience casting Fire Magic. Students will learn about the unique... I can't get over the melty cheese geography. Learn about the unique properties of fire spells and how to avoid burning oneself. It sounds incredibly tough. I'm glad they teach that. Analyze the composition of fire incantations. Develop an understanding of which enemies are most susceptible to fire magic. Probably not bombs. So for today, dismissed. I need to ask Oh my gosh, AC, were you about to call her Seal Mother? You're damn daring about Mother, weren't you? I mean, Areshia has kind of got it going on. Oh, come on, Saint, don't make fun of nothing wrong with Whale Boy loves his mom. That's right. So I don't know why they call her the mommy. Ice magic. Okay. Learn the characteristics of ice magic and how to avoid freezing oneself. Again, very important. Analyze the composition of ice incantations and develop an understanding of which enemies are most susceptible to ice magic. What region lies north of Rubrum? Oh, that's Lorca, isn't it? Or the one in the northeast is the metal math. How can you skip me? I don't think I know the answer. It's North Rubrum, yeah. Oh my god. 9. Got a hand to 9. He may be ignorant, but he sure sounds confident. He does. You know what they say? If you don't know the answer, it's important to let everyone know. And just guess. Alright, got one more here. Lightning magic. Students will learn about the unique properties of lightning spells and how to avoid shocking oneself. Analyze the composition of lightning incantations and practice effectively employing lightning magic against MAs and other military arms. Don't remember what an MA is. 9, wake up. Oh, this is just like shitting on 9, the episode. 9, name the 4 crystal states of Orion's. Oh, is this going to be the same thing? Yeah, Rutabaga, Melty Cheese Kingdom, and the Lydia Alliance, of course. Of course. I won't skip it just in case it's, but it looks like it's just the same thing. Okay. Lightning magic increased by 1. Okay, so now that I've gotten that out of the way, what do you all have to say for yourselves? There's a rumor going around that one of our Lassie will be joining the sortie. You don't think the crystal senses the Dominion's in danger, do you? Yeah, I guess we're going to see Lord Juyu sooner rather than later. I guess I put up a decent fight, but I was still no match for that white tiger Lassie. Yeah, I mean, it's a Lassie. Of course you're not. What info do you have?
Help you?
Alright, Aria? Now I think we're good.
Hello.
Sinky's ready for Betty Bye. Oh, okay. I get that way too.
Hey, how you
Naps
doing?
are great. Given how awesome we are, it's only natural that people talk about us. But what's all this I hear about a crimson-caped cadet sighted at the Chocobo Ranch? I was there briefly. Maybe I don't think they're talking about me though. Academia is fundamentally an educational facility established to train and nurture Agato cadets. One would never see so many military personnel roaming the halls under normal circumstances. So it's only just because we're at war right now. So, first thing I want to do actually is leave this city. Because I really want to see what happens if I go to those other two. Because I saw one city. One of those 2 cities we took back. But I want to see the other 2. I feel like I should be able to go inside them, or I might be able to go inside. Head to the arena, participate in combat simulations and secret training sessions. That's another thing to keep in mind. But not something I will do right now. This is a really nice place. Very clean looking. I don't know what I'm saying. Task? No, don't care about your tasks right now. I will soon, but not yet. Teleport stone to escape from dungeons and wild monster encounters. Teleport stones can be purchased at shops but cannot be equipped. Okay. And so, Sieg also, thank you for commenting, Sieg. You encouraged me to explore a bit more, and I will do that too. Oh shit, what was that? Oh right, I have to target them. And this is a kill site, I think? Oh right. There we go, perfect, got the kill site. Oh right, Harvest Phantoma. And victory. Oh, I thought we'd hear more. Okay, I guess not. I guess it's only happens sometimes. Enter McTighe. Yes, we haven't seen McTighe in peacetime yet, I don't think. Town of McTighe. What shop? Oh, when I grow up, I want to work at Academia just like him. So those soldiers are all so cool. They are pretty cool. Sure, the town has started to rebuild, but that doesn't mean it's completely back on its feet yet. Thankfully, the folks at Academia were kind enough to send some supplies. Do you need any, by the way? Do you have weapons? You have some cool stuff. Bronze ring, max HP, max MP. So most of those are equipped, but these are the new ones, the 1000 ones. Mystical gem that allows the user to warp to safety except when on missions. I think one of those will be useful. Ballistic resistance by 5%, impact resistance by 5%. No thanks, I'll save up for a weapon. Hey, you're from Academia, aren't you? On behalf of the town, welcome to McTighe. Thank you. He's so superficial. All he cares about are his clothes. He's all upset about a few lost scraps of fabric, but the way I see it, the real tragedy is how many books burned to ash in the war. I just want to apologize in advance. If something smells like a chocobo stable, it's probably me. All my other clothes got torched in the war. Should probably get around to washing these soon. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're lucky to be alive. Get out of the way, can't you see we're playing here? Sorry, my bad. Thanks to you guys, we can go to sleep at night without fearing another Imperial assault. Such a relief to know that peace has finally returned to McTighe. I'm thrilled that the fighting has finally ceased, but all my good chinware, Chinaware, I don't think it's, I'm just imagining like a chin guard, was shattered in the war. Fake soul patch. Was shattered in the war. Then again, I guess a few broken plates should be the least of my worries when we've got a whole town to put back together. Well said. But it's important. I think it's okay to mourn like the small things. I'm absolutely sure some retail therapy would relieve all my stress, but there's just one enormous problem. We've practically nothing to buy in this town, and that's stressing me out even more. Yeah, that is like the only shop in town, maybe. So let's see what this task is. Aren't you one of those famed Agato cadets that everyone speaks so highly of? Perhaps you could help me with a little problem I have. When the Empire barged in here, they burnt my house to the ground, and my fanciest clothes and accessories all went up in smoke. Simply dreadful, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty rough. What's a self-respecting girl to do without an extensive wardrobe? It just so happens that a pack of lesser... Oh, here's where we... So these are side quests. Okay, a pack of lesser girls live nearby. Utterly violent creatures, but their pelts are simply to die for. Won't you help a girl out and slave you for me? I need a new fur coat. Tee-hee. Defeat 3 lesser curl of Vogue Dilemma. 3 lesser curls for Amane in McTighe. How in Orients is a girl supposed to live without a nice fur coat? I intend to have a new one made, and I thus require your assistance. You should be able to find the beads in Corsi Cave. Okay, I'm assuming that it's within my level range because, you know, I got the quest. It's this. I already told you I'm not interested in buying any more Pasana greens. Quit bothering me. Okay, so someone's around trying to sell Pasana greens, which I'm assuming are used for chocobo breeding. The townspeople elected to temporarily leave the mayoral seat open as a show of reverence for their former leader, but that young man recently nominated himself for the position, and citizens agreed to give him the spot. Is it that dude over there? I don't know. I came to evaluate McTighe and determine whether the city is worthy of receiving aid from Academia. Every town needs a strong leader, especially when trying to rebuild, so I'd hope to hear the mayor speak. Speaking of the new mayor, shouldn't his address have begun by now? I don't know. Can I knock on other doors, or just that one? That first one? Strains of WA mugs. That's so bad, I don't know why it made me laugh. W.A. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart's Sonatina in M. Look forth from behind the door. Okay. So they're making the most of it. Oh shit. Nobody answered. Okay. So I'll have to check doors from now on when I get to towns. Dive, dive. Anything here? No, no, and no. Okay, are you the new mayor? Oh, hello there. I don't suppose you're here to celebrate the reconstruction of McTighe, are you? Who am I kidding? No, of course you're not. I told everyone at least 1,000 times. Yeah, this is the new mayor. I'd be giving my first speech today as the mayor to honor the city's recovery effort, but they forgot all about it. They probably weren't even listening in the first place. They have better things to do. Yeah, let's gather them. You'd call everyone over here just to hear my speech? It's awful nice of you. You don't have to go knocking on doors for me, though. It's not like anyone's going to show up anyway. Okay, so this is where the door knocking comes into play. So there's a few here. The mayor's giving a speech. Why didn't you say so? Here I was about to spend the entire day cooped up inside. Yeah, at least, I mean, it's probably nice to have something to do. So can I talk to you now, or is it just the door knocking? Still need to completely slip online. Okay, so I'm gathering everyone. He was giving a speech. I guess there is some excitement around here after all. Let's go listen. What about you, kid? You interested in politics? Mr. Mayor's going to talk to everybody in town. I gotta go see him. He's even cooler. Mommy told me not to talk to strangers while she's gone. Yeah, come to my candy van by the mayor. Everyone's outside. I want to go too. I'm sure Mommy won't mind. Oh, yes? Who is it? The mayor was delivering his address today. I got so swept up in my cleaning I forgot all about it. Let me put my loafers on. Look at this. The town's gathering. Mayor's giving a speech. I may as well go check it out. Thanks for letting me know. Look at this. A little mini quest. I wasn't expecting this. Kids, Mayor's going to speak to everyone? Can I still play outside? Okay, then. Where's the other? There was one other kiddo. And let me just double check. I don't want to miss anyone. So this was Wolfgang Amadeus. And I think that's it. Okay, you're good to go, friend. Is this everyone? Did you really get everyone in town to come hear my speech? It's incredible. I don't even know how to repay you. Give me a weapon. Here, it's not much, but it's one of the few things I managed to hang on to during the war. I know I'm still a greenhorn, but I'm going to keep working hard for the people of McTighe. Lucy Mizua's crystal. Thanks again. Feel free to drop by any time. As Mayor of McTighe, I welcome you with open arms. So, okay, so everyone's really into him. He may be young, but I can tell he's determined to work for the betterment of our city. I really admire that about him. Good luck, Mr. Mayor. I believe in you. War has taken so much from us and knocked us to the ground. The populace's ability to pull themselves right back up offers hope that we can indeed regain that which we have lost. It will take an extraordinary amount of effort to regrow anything out of this charred wasteland, but I have faith that so long as the citizens lend him their support, that young man will help the town of McTighe blossom once more. First order of business, I'd like the new mayor to take care of is our innumerable shortages. Life has been so inconvenient since the war. Yeah, I guess the economy has got to be number one, right? I feel like yesterday, he was running around playing in the town square, and look at him now. Kids grow up so fast. I bet you kid, you're the future mayor. For a long time we didn't have a mayor, but now we do, and he's super cool. Good luck, Mr. Mayor. So his speech must have been awesome. Everyone loves it. The mayor is quite ambitious. I look forward to seeing how he plans to get McTighe back on its feet. Yeah, so Mr. Mayor's way younger than Mommy. Oh, Mommy doesn't hear you say that. He's probably not much older than me. Maybe I could be the next Mr. Mayor. Yeah, go for it, kid. How could I forget about the mayor's... Okay, what about shop person? He say. Oh, no. I'm really rooting for the new mayor, and I'd like to help him out in any way I can. For the time being, I guess that means providing supplies. Do you need anyone? No, I think I'm good. The future of McTighe is in his hands. His youth and inexperience have me slightly worried, but he seems more capable enough to handle the job. I remember how he got all fired up when he took the position after the last mayor passed away. He's been doing a good job. I hope he keeps it up. This is a I don't know if it's a trend, but this is at least... I play Final Fantasy XIV also, and Yulmore has a new energetic mayor as well. And so there's something refreshing about it. And I can see why the game of Final Fantasy goes to that well. Couldn't he wear something a little nicer when he's giving an address to the whole town? Unless his clothes are burned up. Oh well, at least he's trying. Yeah, I think it would look worse if he had like a suit and fine clothes and like everyone else was just in burned scraps. So even if he has like nicer clothes, this is probably the politically smart move to just wear crap. He means well, but he's still a bit shy. With a little more support, I'm sure he'll be just fine. So that's cool. Saving the game. Also, so I got some input from all of y'all about how to level up characters together, whether to level them up or not level them up or what. And I really like Sieg's suggestion to basically just kind of play the game until you run into a mission that you can't complete, and then level up some of your characters. Like a few, I think he said they said 5 levels. Yeah, so I like that idea. Alright, so where are we going from here? Is there a map? McTighe, Aqvi, Corsi. I think we visited Corsi. We haven't visited Aqvi. I want to visit Aqvi. And then I want to check out the cave. The Corsi Cave is probably near Corsi. But let's visit Aqvi next. No, going after McTighe. How do maps work? So I'm going to the southeast. Southeast, there. Oh, right. Why am I missing all the time with, oh, there we are, beautiful. Is it when I move, do I have a higher chance of missing? Feels that way. Get some Phantoma, which I still don't know what I'm using it for, but that's okay. And eventually I'll probably start cutting out these, like, the random world encounters, but I don't know, I figure it out while I'm still getting used to things. I don't know, let me know what you think. Basically, if it's something that... Kill site. Oh, the first strike advantage is that they have automatic kill site, so everything is a one-shot. Well, that's pretty cool. You have a bazooka straggler? I think you do. New presence. Let's fight one more. Rage. I don't know, I'm just kind of dodging and running. Let me go to another character. No, you Deuce, you're the one I don't like.
Leave this to me.
Trey. Yeah, Trey is awesome. I really like Trey. Oh, I forgot I can use other stuff too. Right, so that's what the yellow thing is for. So hold it until there's perfect. Okay. Let's retreat. Just because I want to get to the city today. Enter Aqvi. Yes. Okay, let's check out Aqvi. This is I guess this is to pull the gate down, maybe? It looks weirdly textured, like it should be something I can interact with. You have my condolences, madam, but as officers of the interior, your problem falls outside our jurisdiction. It sounds like a task for us. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do for you. Can't find my puppy. I hope he's not hurt. Could you find him for me? I am fucking on that. That's my... You know, I don't even care about talking to anyone. I have to find this puppy. I'm not going to talk to anyone. I just want to find the friggin' puppy. This is... Some things take priority. That's not a puppy. That's a butterfly. Is there... I don't see the puppy. I'm sorry, friend. I don't see the puppy. Your puppy is lost. Rip, puppy. We honestly owe our lives and our town to the Dominion Legions. Thanks to their strategic maneuvers, all the fighting took place outside the city center, so Aqvi itself emerged relatively unscathed. We're currently conducting research to help aid the reconstruction effort in Aqvi. Fortunately, the damage sustained was less than we estimated, and the citizens seem to be scraping by at present. I wonder if that's going to, if that was impacted at all by what happened in combat. Probably not. It doesn't seem like that kind of game. Like, if they had gotten hit more times in the battle just before, if that would impact the dialogue here. I don't think so. Welcome to the town of Aqvi. I bet you can't even tell this place was once under military occupation. I can't, actually. You must be one of those cadets from academia. It's awfully kind of you to visit us all the way out here in Aqvi. Yeah, we're pretty good people. Can I fight with you too? I bet you I can beat up all the bad guys. Come on, take me with you. Let's add this kid to the reserves. We've really come a long way since the occupation. Hello, cat. Friggin' cat. I mean, just look at how happy these kids are. Their laughter is proof that some life has finally returned to the town of Aqvi. Yeah, I guess that's a good sign. Kids bounce back pretty quick. It will take years to heal the scars left on these children's hearts. That's right, they bounce back in the short term, but sometimes the trauma sticks with them. The least we can do for them is let them play outside. After suffering under imperial oppression for so long, they deserve to enjoy their freedom now. A number of youths from the village enlisted in the military in order to serve their country. We saw them off at the town gates, but no one's seen any of them since. Oh shit, they must have been part of the squad. Wherever they are, I just hope that they know we're proud of them. Yeah, wherever they are. Sarah, you finally came home. Oh, never mind. I saw your cape and thought you were my sister at first. She went away to fight as a soldier at Academia. I'll keep an eye out for Sarah. Everyone knows to keep a full stock of high potions on hand at all times in case of an emergency. No wonder this guy's all sold out. That's probably a smart idea, but I don't have money for 99 high potions. The shop I used to run burned to the ground, but I still managed to salvage some goods before they went up in flames. It all smells a little smoky, but I can assure you everything is otherwise in perfect condition. Aegis Prima. What's Aegis Prima? Increases defense magic by 2. Let's buy one of these. That sounds like a good idea. It feels so great to play outside with my friends. I'll bet it does. Compared to McTighe northwest of here, Aqvi got off pretty easily. Apparently the battle against the Empire escalated quickly and combat ended up shifting to the city center. The damage they've suffered is almost irreparable. You know, just before I talk to this person about the task, I forgot to check. I wanted to check out this, the new crystal. Mizua's crystal. A Lassie stone acquired in the town of McTighe. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay, I assume these are going to come later. And like their role will come up later. What about these other? Can I use a bomb core? Is that a lot of the time the bomb core is like a single-use item? Organ. Ew. Said to contain a bomb soul that grants aura and trance. Light feathers grant free cast. Flan ooze grants trance and quick. It's interesting to keep seeing trance for the first time since Final Fantasy IX. Koki. What to do. Wait, you're Agato cadets, aren't you? Please, you've got to help me. I was just minding my own business, doing some research in McTighe, when all of a sudden, a mob of Imperial troopers barged in and started making a fuss. I wasn't going to let them stop me, so I fled with my materials into the nearby Corsi Cave, but I can't seem to find the fire shard I was using in my experiment. Okay, I gotcha. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough, but I need that shard to continue my research. In the name of science, I beg you, please go find it for me. Let's do it. Oh, you can only do one at a time. That sucks. I'm grumpy at that. So I'm gonna be making multiple trips to the Corsi Cave, it sounds like. Okay. I mean, it's not like the worst thing, but I'm a little bit grumpus about that. Active. Who do I want to make active? I don't think I want to make Trey active anymore. Let's do 7. Let's set 7 as the active leader just for a change. 7 is level... Ace is level 14. Holy shit. Yeah. So 7 is active. Reserves. How do I reorganize with X? Oh, so okay. So let me try this. Let me see if this works. So I'm assuming Whipblade is a melee weapon. Let's try moving King up to the top, and then let's try. I don't know who's to. Someone with Kira. I don't know. Let's bring up Queen. Oh no, because we already have 2. Deuce, I'm fine keeping Deuce there, because the flute seems supporty, and that sounds good. So, my next step is probably going to be Corsi Cave, but I do want to check one thing first. Oh, and is it possible to lock in the mini-map so that it doesn't rotate? I don't know where I'd check that. Waffle button? Turn to title, return to academia, preferences maybe? Options, this feels like it's anywhere, it'll be here. So I could do instant or slow. Oh no, I'm okay with instant. Maybe it's not possible. It's not the end of the world, but if it is possible to adjust the mini-map so that like the north doesn't rotate, that would be kind of awesome. So where are we going now? We're going... I want to check back in town, back in Academia first. That's south... No. It's southwest, right? Oh, right. I'll try to hop a chocobo in a sec. Whoa! Hello. This is a weird weapon. This is a very weird weapon. Okay. Yeah, let's just take a chocobo. No, I want to try a little bit more with that whip. But as we... God, I'm so bad with this. So I'm heading... How do I get there? So Academia is like... Oh, okay, right. I have to kind of loop around this thing. And yeah, so after this session, I'm probably going to keep all together. After this session, I'm going to start making cuts more dramatically. Let me know if you'd like these little fights to be part of something I cut or leave in. Like, I'm saying, let me know if you want because if there's something interesting happens during these fights, then I'm gonna leave it in, of course, or I'll cut back to it. But if it's just kind of me killing Evil Eyes like this kind of fight right now, let me know if you want to cut that out. I'm leaning towards just cutting it out, unless I'm trying new stuff. Oh, Snakebite. Oh, pigeon. Oh my god, my cat. Alright, so let's see what Snakebite does, because I don't know. I still don't know. Is that like a fast hit? Oh. At least leveling up is pretty quickly. It's pretty fast, rather. Yeah, just as I'm thinking about this, until there's really nothing new I'm discovering in these fights, I'll probably leave them in. Like, right now, as I'm learning about what these abilities are, I'll probably leave them in. Eventually, when I get to the point where... Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, eventually when you get to the point where it's kind of routine, I've seen this stuff, like, I'll start cutting it out. Let's do one more. Sure. Hun leg 16. Oh right, Blizzard Bomb. I have to be. I think I have to be using these more. There's really no downside to me Blizzard Bombing, right? That sounds really good. Mystery of Magic trophy earned. I'm gonna do one more because I have the power. I'm remembering to use Blizzard Bomb. Yeah, that's really good. Even at level 21, I'm beating them. And again, I know I'm on the easiest difficulty, but still. And that's all. So it's not infinite. That's good to know. I assumed it was infinite. Here's a question. How does enemy scaling work in a party like this? Is this one of those games that scales according to the 3 players that you have, according to the average party level, or according to like your highest member, or something else? Like, does it? I don't know what other options there are, but like, how do they choose the enemy levels, or are they just preset? Like, are the enemies here always going to be level 10? Oh. Yeah, so I want to kind of be always using... Wait, no, that doesn't... It's only the X that you... How did you get paralyzed? One of my allies, maybe? Must have. Oh, they weren't paralyzed, it was dead. That's what dead looks like. Yeah, let's keep going. So, I want to see what Snakebite does, because I'm just using it, and it seems good, but I don't know what it actually is doing. Squad. View stats? No. Maybe I have to do that in a different screen, like in the in that terminal. So I can't use Blizzard Bomb right now. Oh no, Snakebite seems to tether in some way. Interesting. Oh shit, you blew up. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna get back to town and see what Snakebite does. I assume I can't get into combat on this bridge thing. Alright, where's a save point? Time to mission, 8 hours. Wait, what? So time passes when... Way more time passed than I was expecting just now. Way more time. I thought it was going to have, like, I thought it only passed with the exclamation points. Does time pass when I leave town? And whenever I transition to a new town? Okay, so let me see if I can see here. Active leader, I know. Armament. Here we are. Cease. Oh wait, no, 7. Alright, Snakebite. Capture an enemy and either reel them in or instantaneously approach the target. Okay, so I can pull it to me or pull myself to it. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Whipblade. Increase attack by 3. Blizzara Bomb. Okay, that actually explains it. That answers my question. Deuce Concerto enhances enemies' allies' ability and force them to fight. But force them to fight doesn't sound great, but still. Okay, that's going to be it for me for now. Next time, I guess let me know how the time works. Like, do I have, if I go to that Corsi Cave, will I be screwed? Am I out of luck at that point? Will I just? I guess yeah. No, it all depends on what I did this session that made so much time pass. Yeah, but combat this session was fun. I don't know, this is a nice chill session talking to the folks in Corsi and in Aqvi and McTighe. So I'm glad I did that. Even if it made a lot of time pass, that was worth it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.